Me waving. I'm waving at you. I don't know who ya is, but whoever ya is, I'm waving. Hello. Hello. You can't have this, puppy. Chocolate's bad for you. Yeah, well, he likes to live dangerously. Danger is his middle name. Let's see what we got to make fun of today, Lala. Okay. Let's see what we got to make fun of today. Boom. We got stuff.
We got stuff?
We got stuff. We got some pants here.
$80.
It comes with a pack as well.
Okay.
So there's pants and a pack. The or a vest. It's a vest.
It looks like a vest and a pack.
No, it's just a vest.
These two are separate items? Yes, okay. I got it now. Can I get the carrots and the plate?
What?
The carrots. Oh, I don't know if those are carrots. They look like carrots.
I think it's pizza.
Oh, even better.
Is the pizza included in this purchase?
Can I have that nice plate?
How about that plate? All right, then here we got for $200. What we got here? We got a spider with a Revy, a spider extra with a gravity, and then an X7 Phenom. Okay, so that's a good one. Some gloves.
That's a nice pod pack.
A decent mask and a decent pod pack. Decent vest. This isn't bad for $200.
Not trying to sell paintballs.
I would say, I don't know, $200 I think is a bit much, but not. It's not outrageous by any means.
I wouldn't laugh at it.
Yeah, we're not gonna make fun of that one. That one's just him trying to get a good, trying to get some money.
This may be common.
He probably expects people to, talk him down. No, it's got a die rotor.
It does got a die rotor. I didn't see that. I just saw.
Everything else about what? Was that an ion? An ion?
Is that no? A
An
GOG
ecstasy?
ecstasy.
Okay.
It has an air leak and needs a new O-ring, but he's asking $25 for that.
Okay.
So he's asking $50 for the hopper,
Yeah.
which is an outrageous specific.
Yeah, that's not bad.
To mention that it's a beautiful red hopper.
No, the tanks aren't worth anything. Yeah, maybe. Well, the one tank is an air tank. The other one's a CO2 tank. That's not worth anything. So, again, a bit much, but probably not make fun of Bubble. There's this one again for $400. I don't remember what all this guy is selling, but it doesn't seem worth $400. Ion with red body and kit. Hello, puppy.
Shocker, next engraved contact killer silver.
Yeah, definitely. And there's paint involved. Pods, a tank. Who knows what the tank is, though. Yeah, definitely not worth anywhere near $400. Hello, puppy. Hello.
It also says pictures included when text.
Texted.
So, texted. Excuse you.
So he'll send pictures if you text him. Yeah. Not gonna do that. Sorry, bud. Now this person's asking $195. For
You get a book.
Complete Guide to Paintball. Nice. It's a pretty good case.
That case alone.
Probably $20 for the case. With a ton of accessories. Ton! Yeah, definitely not worth $200. I mean, an A5 is decent, but it's used.
You do get a lot of accessories with.
But none of the accessories are worth anything.
Okay, I'm not saying that.
I would say this is maybe $100. So he's asking twice as much as it's worth. Essentially.
There's a paintball gun in Shaler.
Where?
Right there, $50.
For a Spider Extra, $50.
I wouldn't spend $50.
Yeah,
on
that's
that.
worth like 10, maybe, probably 5. GOG Enemy. So it's a good gun, obviously. It's the older. It's the older version, though.
Whoa,
it's not worth 175. That's probably what it goes for new. This package, and so maybe it's a. Although it does say or best offer. Oh no! Okay. Wait a minute. Hold up. So let's see. So it is the newer version. He's using an older version picture, but it is the new version of a gun.
Isn't green more than black?
I think it is.
Although N2 tank, nitrogen.
It's just an air tank.
Oh, okay. Wasn't sure if they.
So he upgraded the barrel, obviously, but it doesn't seem like this isn't the Enemy Pro. I don't think. No, because it has the braided line, not the macro line. So he just put a longer barrel on there. So that's a pretty decent deal. It's not terrible.
I'm not seeing anything laughable though.
Well, this $400 one is pretty laughable. Yeah, but not too much that's outrageous. A few things that are just like, they're a little too much, but not terrible. But this one, for $400...
I want to know...
Do you want to know?
I want to know what exactly you're getting for $400.
I want to know what you're thinking. I don't know the rest of that song. something else. I want to know what you're feeling.
What are we talking about tonight?
Boom.
It finally happened. Okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, Puppy Rune. What you got there? Bottle. Ooh, lucky pup. And let me show you the picture I made for you today. Boom.
Ah! Okay.
I
got it.
You got it.
Yes, I got it.
You got it. So apparently someone has joined us. I don't know who it is. Hello, person that has joined us.
Hi, person.
It's a mystery person. Mystery people are my favorite people because it's the worst thing in the world. And the worst thing in the world, either you gotta laugh about it or cry about it, right? So you gotta laugh about it, which makes you happy, and therefore I love it.
Okay.
See how that roundabout logic works?
Yeah. Can we talk about our not sponsor?
Yeah, so we are not sponsored, but should be.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Hashtag should be sponsored by Arby's. Once again, we're eating Arby's on Wednesday.
Free Arby's, too, which makes it even better.
It is free today because they messed up my order last time we got it. So they gave us free meals today, which was cool. Nice of them.
I enjoy free food.
Keeps
us coming back.
Poor Joe. So the cashier. Yeah. Joe, the cashier. Puppy, you gotta get a quieter toy here, Puppy. You're a little loud. Give him this rope. Here, look. Take the rope. So he didn't really know what was going on. Like, he knew I was supposed to get something.
Yeah.
And the note said 2 cards. Right? So he checked with his manager just to be sure, and she was like, the cards are sitting right there. So he grabs his 2 cards, and they're for free sliders. And I was like, well, how much is a slider? And he said $1.25. And I was like, well, that doesn't equate to the sandwich that I bought.
Yeah.
And so he's like, yeah, you're right. That doesn't make sense. So he called the manager over again, because she was busy doing something. And she was like, no, he gets a 2 free meals. Oh, okay, good. So I got you a sandwich, and I got me a meal, and then she came over to ring it out, and she says, you just want a sandwich? You don't want 2 meals? And I was like, well, I was trying not to be greedy, but sure. So we got 2 meals out of it, which was nice. So we still only have 1 mystery person here. No one else wants to talk to us or engage with us, which is very saddening.
Where's our people?
We don't have any people. We have no people.
I think we have a lot of people.
I don't think we have any people. We have no people.
It's probably Xavier.
As proven,
he's always a mystery person. He never shows up. So it's probably Xavier listening to us as a podcast doing important things.
What kind of important things does Xavier have to do in his life? He ain't got important things to do. Psh, psh.
He's got animals to take care of.
We
could be walking Rufio. How do you know?
That would be important. All right, if that's. But why would he be listening to us then?
He can listen and walk Rufio.
Rufio.
Maybe
Rufio. Rufio.
Maybe Rufio likes to listen to your charming voice as well.
I do have a very charming voice. But, you know, we don't have any people, as evidenced by the fact that of what our video is about today. That alone indicates that we have no people.
We have
no people at all. Well, I guess until a few more people get on, we can talk. I also wanted to talk a little bit about the first scenario that's coming up. Holy text messages, Batman. I'm so popular. So that's the 20th, April 20th, which is not this weekend coming up, but the weekend after.
It's the weekend of Easter.
Didn't we talk about the quieter toy dog? Didn't we talk about this?
Being good and just let him go with his little fat dog ears.
Everyone has to listen to him chew, and it's just really loud.
Well, he's not bothering anybody. He's sitting here playing with his...
Not that anyone's on here anyway, so it doesn't matter, I guess. But anyway, so is Operation Arbitage at P3. It's a Smoldering Steel event. It's a limited paint event, which I believe it's 200 or 250. It's one of those two rounds per life, which personally I still think that's pretty darn high. It doesn't really seem that low to me. But I guess certainly if you're a speedballer, yeah, that'd be quite a bit more. Let's see what it says here.
It just says limited.
It's in here somewhere. Here it is. Rolls.
Now, who is Smoldering Steel?
They're a company.
Well, thanks.
You will.
250.
Where does it say?
It says accepted markers cannot hold more than 250
There we
paintballs.
go. Cannot hold more than 250 paintballs per life. It does eventually say.
It accepts any marker, but cannot hold more than 250. And then you can have a single shot pump action or
semi-auto. Yeah, you can't go full auto. You can't go ramping, any of that stuff. Which I'm a fan of. That's the type of gameplay I prefer.
Single shot eliminations. Gun
that's
hits
just standard hit. So this brings up a thing. I remember I mentioned a couple weeks ago the video that I posted on Reddit, the last one I posted on Reddit.
About gun hits.
And someone posted, was like, you should have been out a long time ago because you got hit in the gun a bunch of times. And I said that in Pittsburgh, gun hits don't count for normal gameplay. And like 4 or 5 different people voted or downvoted it. With like you can vote yay or nay, and a bunch of people voted nay on my comment. And I was like, well, what are you disliking? Are you disliking the fact that I answered the question? Are you disliking the fact that gun hits don't count? Or are you what are you downvoting? And if it's the downvoting, the fact that they don't count in Pittsburgh area, well, that's not me. I don't make that rule. I mean, it says right here in the official rules for the game, gun hits don't count. Like,
also, why would you dislike that? Are you upset that other fields don't have gun hits where you're...
Well, that's my point. That's what I'm saying.
Like, what are you disliking? Yeah, what are you disliking?
What are you disliking?
How can you dislike gun hits? How many times have you gotten hit in the gun where you aren't paying attention because you get hit in like the front of the hopper?
No, I'm fine with them wanting gun hits to count. I'm perfectly fine with that. I don't like gun hits, but like I fully accept it when the field has it, right?
Indeed.
I prefer not having them, but I'm okay if you prefer having them. That's personal opinion, especially if you're used to it. But why do you dislike the comment that I'm explaining that they don't count? Like, what do you want from me? What are you disliking? I didn't write the rules. The rules are right here. It says gun hits do not count. It says in the official rules. I didn't make it up. So what are you disliking? I don't understand.
People on Reddit are mean.
People on Reddit are pretty big assholes, that's for sure. But anyway, so I still think that like 250 rounds per life is a lot. So I guess if you're a speedballer, like Clark is gonna have trouble. Clark is gonna have trouble.
Clark is gonna have trouble.
What is the kid? I can never remember his name of. Young Asian kid.
The guy that was talking to you on Saturday,
yes.
Sunday. I have no idea.
I never remember his name.
I have no idea who that kid is. I'm sorry. He was never introduced to me.
Okay. Well,
I see him all the time.
Yeah, I talk to him all the time. He knows who I am. I know who he is, but I can never remember his name. But anyway, I was talking to him about it. Hi, puppy. And he was saying that he's going to have trouble with it. And I'm over there like, that's more than I usually use in a day. So, I could see where people will have, speedballers will have trouble with it. But
if you have a problem as a speedballer, don't play this event.
Well, that's true. But I told him, I said to him that maybe he could use my pump. That'll definitely slow him down. I'll use one of my Woods ball guns, and he'll use my pump, and then he can't shoot that fast if he wanted to.
When you first started with pump, were you confident at all?
The first game, absolutely not, but it didn't take that long to get used to it. Hello, puppy. Hi there.
And considering that he is a speedballer,
hi,
that he goes and he practices every weekend to be a good speedballer.
Hi, puppy.
I think if you gave him a pump, I think him having 250 balls is already a disadvantage. You're going to give him a pump, it's going to be a bigger disadvantage to him, and he's not going to be able to play his game.
Well, it was just an offer because it would slow him down. Because having a pump is definitely better than not having any paint, which would happen to him pretty quickly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, there's that.
Poor Clark. 250 is like a 10-minute game for him.
No, it's a lot less than that. It's like a 5-minute game for him, maybe.
Can you sit down? You can't have this pumpkin. It will make you sick.
What you doing here, love? What are you
He
doing?
wants the YouTube people to know him.
You're quite cute, but you're not showing your face to the YouTube people. You're showing them your shoulders. I don't know if that means anything to them.
Loki, look at
Can anyone even still see me above this dog?
Loki,
I'm still back here, I promise.
Loki, sit. Yeah, you're seen. Sit.
There you go. Good boy.
Good boy, baby.
Good boy. But I think it's going to be fun. It's the first of the season that we're doing. It's the first of the season in this area. And A-Dog, you're probably reffing, right? She's probably reffing. I'm definitely playing. I had Jason of Band of Brothers ask me what team we're going to be on because he wanted to join us. And I told him good guys, whichever side that was, which I think is the Americans. But we're officially good guys this year, except for 2 specific games.
What other game?
Atlas.
Ah, yes.
And Atlas and Ion, those are the 2 that we're bad guys for, but everything else will be good guys, unless, a last-minute change needs to happen, which we never want to, but we're always willing to change if we need to. Which worked out for us last year when we continued our streak by switching teams.
Also, always playing with Jason is a good time.
Yeah. Hey, Pup, what are you doing here, Pup? You're going to kill it. What's wrong, honey?
He can't get down. Come here, Ruby.
We'll help the poor pup down.
Oh my. That was not good for my back.
Well, why'd you do that?
Because he was struggling and he couldn't get down.
Yeah, but why did you do it that way?
I don't know.
There were definitely better ways
Yes,
to
I
go
understand
about
that there were better ways. That's the way I decided to do it.
So there's also medics. There's
EODs,
sniper cards. I plan on rocking out with my grenades out. Thank you. I'm going to have belts full of just smoke grenades and paint grenades, and I'm just going to chuck them. I'm just going to be out there chucking them. Like, all right, I can only have 250 rounds. I'm gonna have 250 grenades. Chuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You with me?
I'm absolutely with you.
Like, everyone will know where I am because there's gonna be a trail of smoke behind me. And if you can't see the smoke, you're still gonna know where I am because you're gonna hear pop, 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 all these grenades going off.
So you're gonna throw a smoke grenade and then, or a smoke. Yes, a smoke grenade.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then when nobody can see you with all of the color,
yeah,
you're gonna throw a pink grenade at them.
Yes. Basically, I'm not going to have a gun. I'm just gonna have grenades. That would be an interesting way to play the day. I think I might try that just for a little while, just to see what happens.
Just remember that we have a house payment and a car payment.
Hello, Pupperoon. What you got there? Yes, but this is all paintball money via paintball.
But how many did we?
I have $40 to $5 to spend because I'm not buying paint for it.
Okay.
So I got $45 to waste if I want. So boom.
Okay, sweetheart.
What are you trying to say?
We.
What? What you got to say?
Budgeted paintball money. We are okay. You can do whatever you want.
That's right. That's right. And it was an estimate. You think? That's
and I'm going to be making money off of this event.
You think that's all we're going to make? You don't think we're going to make more money after we reach our budget for the year?
No, I think we'll be absolutely fine.
All right then. So what are you complaining about?
Considering that.
Hey. That's not for you. You can't have that. You can't have that. You're a pest, dog. Jeez. Well, we still only have one mystery guest. Still no one's here. And we're 20 minutes into this, so I guess we're not getting anywhere else. So, yeah, what I wanted to say was congratulations to us. We finally got 100 subscribers. I believe we're officially up to 105 is what it is. Let's see here.
As you can tell by all the people that are watching us right now.
105 is our current number. So congratulations to us. It took over 2 years, but we finally got... Hello, puppy.
It's because everybody loves a Pupperoon.
So finally, after just over 2 years, finally, we got to 100. And we actually got from 98 to 105 in like 2 days.
Isn't it because Nightmare finally...
Well, part of it was, Nightmare shared the interview we did with him. Part 2, not part 1. I don't know why, but I think that really helped us. That jumped us up.
Maybe he liked part 2 better.
Maybe.
I don't know.
But it jumped us up pretty good with that.
You smell.
And, Pup, you're so in the way right now. You're so in the way.
He's such a big pup. He's such a big pup. You are never a tiny pup.
Come on, Pup.
He's very excited about all of the paintball stuff and his paintball toys.
For
he
sure.
has paintball toys. Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
But yeah, so I was excited about it. We finally broke that 100 mark. We're finally in the triple digits. You wouldn't know it.
Wave to the people.
By having one person listen to this who isn't even talking back.
It could be Alex. Alex usually talks back though.
Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, that's what I was excited about. That's what finally happened. We reached 100 subscribers. And, yeah, so now we still only get a dozen or so views on our videos, but maybe that's because there's a dog in my face and no one wants to see that. I don't know. But being as there's no one on here anyway, Puppy, you need to get that. Just push them. Being as there's still no one on here anyway, I guess we'll just call it a night. Say congratulations to Dunedain for getting 100 people finally after over 2 years. And I guess it's it's just under 2 years is what it is. Because I think I put the first video up like early May. So I think it's just under 2 years. Either way, not a great accomplishment there. But it's nice that we finally got up there. So
Thank you, our 105 subscribers.
Yeah, and 30 of them are family and friends that don't even watch it. We just force them into subscribing. But I'm sure everyone does that to begin with. I know that. But all right, everybody. And by everybody, I mean apparently one person.
I'm thinking is Xavier or Clark.
Anyway, have a good night.